absolutely exhausted. No.
If you give money, then you provide.
Okay. Can I stay in your house tonight? This is mad. This place is chaotic. It's too I can't take this anymore. Do you speak English? Guys, I really don't know what to do. You need to help me here. I'm serious.
Until I met a man who knew a man, or something like that.
It looks like it could be some kind of mission, actually. Hello.
It turned out the mission was an orphanage, and the children that called it home almost immediately invited me to play with them.
And one thing I've noticed about all these kids is none of them have shoes. Good shot.
Led to a disturbing discovery.
Not safe.
It's not safe?
Not safe. One is water purifier. All children drinking water.
So they drink from the unsafe water. Do they not get sick? Sometimes they get sick. This is terrible. Right. Just watching all these kids, one by one, going up and drinking water that even he is saying is unsafe, and they get sick from it. It's not right. It's not right.
For the rest of the day, I couldn't shake the nagging feeling on my mind. I wanted to find out as much as I could about the mission and the kids that live.
And this is where they go to school. Hello, little one.
This is a free medical stores.
Okay, so there's a free place for children to have medicine. Okay. How many years have you been running this mission?
25 years.
25 years? And how many children have been through this mission?
Approx 50 to 60,000. Well, I will have vocational training, online driving. I like to go slowly, and I will stay at here.
You're going to let me stay the night?
Yes.
As I settled in for the night, I knew there wasn't anything I could do for the kids at that moment. But I also knew that tomorrow was another day.
I had so much fun playing soccer and playing cricket with the kids. They have light in their eyes, and it really made me feel like a child again. When I travel around the world, there are a few people that me and the crew meet who inspire our hearts so much that we want to give back. You have shown me, with your kindness of letting me stay here and integrating me into the home with your children, the level of kindness that you have in your heart. Your kids have been exceptionally welcoming to me, and we want to give you 3 things. The first thing, because I was playing sports with the children, and I noticed they didn't really have much equipment. So the first thing I want to do, we're going to buy lots of sports equipment. Footballs, cricket bats, badminton, lots of sport things.
Thank you. So, এখন তোদের সবাইকে খেলার জিনিস দিবি, ঠিক আছে?
So the second thing, I was very taken aback by the fact that the kids were drinking the unsafe water. And I noticed that when I asked you for some water, you gave me bottled water. So you didn't want me to drink the unsafe water, but you and your children are drinking unsafe water. To me, that's a travesty. That shouldn't happen. We want to buy you 2 new purifiers, water purifiers, so that the kids can drink safe water.
ওদের জন্য দুটো নতুন কিডদের ওয়াটার পিউরিফায়ার।
The excitement keeps on bubbling. That's so cool. This is what this is all about. Putting joy on kids' faces.
Thank you.
Okay, there's one last thing. When you took me on the tour of the home, you told me about the school. And you said to me that you didn't have a library and that you don't have many books. For me, books changed my life. I think it's so important for kids to have books. So what we've decided to do is to build you a new library and give you 1,000 new books.
তোদের সবার জন্য তোদের বই রাখার যে অসুবিধা ট্যাগ ট্যাগ নিয়ে এদিক ওদিকে রেখে দিস We are very excited that the mission children life change.
Happiness. We all hope for it. I started this leg of my journey being made happy by people who were happy to help me. Later, I met a nation of people who showed me what it means to be happy with what you have. And finally, I got to experience happiness while giving to those who have nothing for themselves. So maybe, when it comes to happiness, it's not important if you get it. Give it or feel it, so long as you find it. Next time, on the beautiful beaches of Thailand, I dive headfirst into the next leg of my adventure. In the ruins of an ancient city, I find peace and perspective.
I feel completely alone.
And after crossing the border into Cambodia, I meet a struggling young mother who inspires my next surprise